welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be building a portable coffee thing. I don't really know what you want to call it, but it's like a type of like coffee thing that is like on wheels. It's like a coffee stand, so that's what we're going to be making today. And I actually saw it on Pinterest, so don't quote me for this being original.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
I have no clue. I've never seen this before, but who knows? They might put them in like big cities or whatever. They're like, what is this? Oh, portable coffee station or something. Alright, so anyway, let's start off with the structure of it. See, most of this is actually going to be used with basic shapes. Hopefully I'm not going to be using any more than like 100 gram, but we'll see. I got you. With the way that this is looking, I don't really know, but we'll see. So it's kind of at an angle with the photo that I'm looking at, but I'm assuming it's gonna be like a, you know, I was gonna say like a 3x2, and I might stand by that, yeah. So let's first build like the foundation of it. Let's raise it up a little bit. See, the edges are kind of curved, so I'm wondering if I should make this a little bit thicker, because I'm gonna have to do like something along the lines of transforming. Something like that. I have to shorten it. Yeah. Maybe something like this. Yeah, I think that'll work. And I have to do it on both sides. So, one here, one here. It's not even for some reason, but it's fine.
Oh my god! Wow!
I don't know what I did on this side that made that make sense. But either way, I'm gonna have to rotate it. Because I think I just did a whole lot of rotating. I don't even know what I did. Half the time I don't remember what I do, so I don't really know, but it's fine. I know this looks like some weird shape like bed or like Star Wars thing, which is kind of funny. But anyway, we're just doing the foundation, so it doesn't really matter what the bottom looks like. I'm realizing that the bottom part of this is not even. I hate when I have to do like stuff like this, because then I have to like change it on both sides, which is like really annoying. It's like you have to transform it enough to where you can make a small little change. It's really annoying, but it is what it is. Okay, that's good enough for now. If I want to copy it, I can. I think I can just lower it, honestly, but I don't think that's what I'm going to do. Based on the picture, I think I'm just going to go either with the rod or structurals. I'm trying to figure which one's going to make it more smoother. But I'm just going to go like this. But then you can't see. And I don't want to have to like transform anything if I don't have to, so I think I'm just gonna use this. Yeah. I'm gonna place it all the way around. I wish it was more straight, but not straight, but like aligned up with whatever shape is going on here. But it's just not. It's like I can't put it in between these two, so I have to transform, and I don't like doing that. If it would have been nice if I could just go like that without having to transform anything. I forget sometimes that I have to like talk into the mic, and so I'll just be like mumbling to myself about the most random things. Stupid thing. And then it does this like weird slanted thing. This is why I just want to do like a thinner layer around it, but then it doesn't look as good. If it's not all the way straight or all the way I want it to be, I'm not even gonna worry about it. Now this one I have to change because that's just wonky. And then I like get confused with which line is what sometimes. Like I know this one's to rotate, but I'm like a color person. So
Got him!
so I'm like always looking for like the color when it's not really about the color. See, and this one is just wonky. Like, what happened? I'm like, oh, green is the rotation colored one. It's not. See, and I can't, even though I rotated a whole lot, like, it's a weird shaping kind of thing. See, this is the weird thing about this whole like structure is it makes it seem like, see, this is a whole different than this, and it just, I don't know if it's because it's slanted weird or what, but it's just, I get really tired of this thing not being able to transform enough. It's just really annoying. Anyway, I'm just gonna leave it at that. And then now we got our wheels. So I'm not going to take too much time to make a wheel just because I simply don't really want to. Damn! And I don't really want to spend that much money on a wheel if I don't feel like doing that. So I'm just going to go with this. Make it smaller. Where is the other? And that's why people make custom ones. Okay.
Yeah, boy.
I'm not sure why you can't lower it this way. You can only make it smaller, but that's not really what I'm trying to do. I don't understand why is this tool being like so difficult. I think it's just because I'm tired or something. I'm not even that tired. It's just something is not braining the way I need it to. I keep looking to the side like this weird little thing because my microphone's in the way of my keyboard. And so I'm trying to like, this is really looking like some weird hospital bed or something. Like some space vortex hospital bed. I don't like it, but whatever. Then I'm gonna go in with this. Yeah. Oh, come on. I'm realizing that I probably should have made this like copyable because that would have been really cool, but it is what it is.
And that's the truth.
Okay, so now I have to, now that that's done, has some terrible wheels. Anyway, well, I could make this a little bigger. No. Okay. Well, what I could do actually, if this works, let's see if it works. It's not gonna do what I want it to do. I want it to just move along the edges, and for some reason it's doing the opposite. Even if I do a small route, it's just not working, so it's fine. And I'm not gonna try to fidget with that. So, because this has a curved shape, I'm trying to figure out how I should go about doing it. Because I could do this, but then the shape is kind of like not there anymore. Like, I just want this. I don't want that. So, I think I'm gonna make the straight like parts first, and then I'm gonna have to like rotate this shape around it. So I'm trying to figure out how tall I want it to be. Let me get my character actually and see how tall I need it to be. Because I don't, why did I do that? All I had to do was just this. What am I thinking? Okay, so for having shelving and stuff, then it probably needs to be about yay tall, yeah. Because, yeah, I want it to be tall enough to where you can have things at, like at the top shelving that's shown in the picture. Okay, so it's a little bit off the ground. It's not that centered. I think I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna first do one side then the other, because I feel like if I try to do something else, it's gonna be confusing for me. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna like change the color of this for now to like a neon, so I know the difference between what is going on. So I'm not that good at rotating shapes, so what I'm gonna do is do structurals, but I need to make sure it's like aligned up enough so I can actually do that. So I'm kind of gonna like go like bing bong bong, if you know what I mean.
What?
Yeah, you'll see. So I'm just gonna go like that. If it would work, it wouldn't be an issue, but it's just not wanting to work for whatever reason. It's supposed to be kind of like this, like a guideline. Like, you see what I mean? Like a guideline. So So now that that's done, just gotta build the bottom part for it. There we go. Yeah, that's why I know this side is different. Now, I could just copy paste the top, but I don't really know if I want to do that. Because, I mean, I could, but it's just kind of like annoying to have to redo. Yeah, I guess I could. I just don't like these shapes right now. That's really it. It's just kind of getting on my nerves. But yeah, I'm doing this. Like, why would I put myself through this if I don't like it? No clue. All right. It won't be exactly even, but it's fine. I'm not even gonna worry about it because it's just like confusing me. Low-key. This looks like some type of like weird like charging port for like a Rivian. I don't know why that came to my mind, but I mean it has nothing to do with each other, but like, you know those Rivian like lights? It's what it reminds me of. I could be going to Lulu, but it's fine. Okay, so this is kind of poking out, and I don't really like that. It's probably because of the colors. That's why I probably think that, to be honest. I know like there's supposed to be like no gap right here, but I don't. I'm gonna have to like do a whole bunch of stuff that I don't really want to do. Call it lazy, I don't really care. Now there's supposed to be a window here, so I have to. And I forgot about that, so just more work. I forget sometimes to do certain things, and then I have to end up redoing like the whole thing.
Stop it. Get some help.
It's fine though. I'm just trying to see if this is like tall enough. Or if it's too short. I don't know if this is supposed to be like a sky roof on top or something. I mean, I definitely could still do it. I low-key think that's what it was supposed to be. So I'm just gonna copy this on over. I'm gonna paint a different color so it's easier to see from my eyes, and in case y'all want to like copy this. So I'm just gonna do a lot of copy and pasting today, just FYI if you haven't noticed. No point in really like doing too much if I don't have to. I don't know how it can be even on one side and not the other. I just don't get Bloxburg physics sometimes. Like, I place it the same way, at least in my eyes I did. And then the other side is just not doing the same thing. It's just weird to me. I'm like, what did I do wrong? Okay, so now that that part is done, I'm going to get my structurals. I'm gonna place them across. Hopefully it's straight. And it is not straight, see? It's just not being straight for whatever reason. At least to me it doesn't look straight. I could be wrong, but I might just have to just roll with it. Because it's low-key really annoying when I have to keep fixing it every single time. Okay, so now I have to finish the door. And I was gonna go with structurals, but since it's not being like straight for me today, and it's not right, but anyway, since it's not acting right, I don't know how you want to say it, I'm just gonna go like this instead. And this will represent a door. But since I do have to like get into the building, I may just leave it open. But I mean, I could just jump through the counter. Because I'm not gonna have anything on, I'm just gonna have a wall on this side actually. Like halfway. That doesn't really look right. Having like, I mean, it's the same as the bottom, but like, I don't know. I think on that side I might have to do what I don't want to do. Which is this. Because if I don't, it's just going to look off. And I don't want anything to look too off. This build's off already. The only thing that I don't like about doing this is because this, I think this shape or another shape, I think it's the wedge actually. It just won't get thin enough, like as thin as this shape. And so, yeah, it's the wedge, not one. I didn't even have to do all that. Like, bro, I could have just done that for, well, no, I could, maybe not, I don't know. Probably could. Actually, no, I couldn't for that one, I couldn't. I was thinking that maybe I should have just done this shape for this, but it wouldn't have given the same effect. I could have, like, for this part, but I could just go like this. And then rotate these two. I get really confused with this thing, and I'm not even sure why. I think it's just because I'm complicating it too much. There we go. I guess I could do the same thing for right here, since I didn't need to do all that as much as I thought I did. Because like I said, like usually I have to do a whole bunch of other stuff that I don't really like doing. So I think that's why I didn't want to do it. And probably just pure laziness. So let's be real here. Let's just be real. So there's a little thing like that, whatever that is. Okay. Probably want to have it stick that a little bit more. Yeah. And then I'm gonna have to have counters right here of some sort. The thing with this shape is that I can't do what I usually would do. I think to make it have more space, I think I'm just gonna go in with these floating. You know, I think I don't know, I want to make it usable. That's the hard part. Like, functional. In case you guys want to, like, build this, and then you can't because it's not really functional. So I think I'm just gonna do it only right there. Yeah. And then the rest of it can be shorter, so it doesn't take up so much space, I guess. in the photo, it's a box. And you know, thinking about it, I may just use just this, but it's doing that weird thing where I can't place it all the way, so it's fine. And then underneath here, there was actually some LED lights, which I kind of liked. So I'm just gonna lower that. I'm gonna change colors later. Right now I'm just trying to get the functionality part together first. That's the thing about the shelves, they're in the way of the door. So it's like poking out. So I might have to make the door a little bit wider so it doesn't look as odd. I was just placing it before, but now I'm gonna like transform it, if it'll let me, to make it more even. Okay, so now it's time for some coloring, but before I do that, I'm gonna do something right here, and then I'm gonna lower it. So it's a little, shoot, can't see. There we go. I might have to just color it for right now since I'm not gonna be able to reach it. So now that that is done, it is time for coloring. So I could just do a cash register thing, but I think since I have enough of Bloxburg, I might do this. I kind of like the way that looks, but I think I'm just gonna do this instead, because otherwise it's gonna be like too much. So I'm just gonna do that, and then I'll have like a little fake screen. And these are not like condiment things, these are like syrups and whatnot. I might even like add, if I can, like something like right here to be like, oh, this is this and this is that. I'm gonna need a basic shape if I do that though, or some type of structural. So like vanilla, chocolate. I just realized I don't even have a sink. That's kind of crazy. See, in real life, we would have a sink, but since, I mean, this could be one like right here, but I mean, that's such a weird spot. I just realized I didn't put my shelf back, but it's low-key fine, because I'm just gonna add some storage where I can. Like some baskets that we would use for whatever you use to store things. I don't really know. I mean, I don't really know what you would store in some baskets, but like maybe towels or something. I don't know. But I don't know with storage really, because I don't like mess if I don't have to. I mean, like, I get it if there is mess, but like I just don't like mess in general. So I mean, this is the thing itself. Pretty cool, right? Yeah. This is the idea, you know, idea coming to life. But I think what I'm gonna do is just do like a small parking lot area. I think I'm just gonna do something real quick. Hopefully it's kind of quick. find the right hue. It's not like, because I wanted to do a blue thing, but it's not really looking the way I wanted it to. So I'm just trying to figure out what's gonna work to where it looks realistic still, you know. I don't think the 2 street lights are gonna work. I think what I should do instead is just do some of these. I kind of want to do like a bike rail, just because like people may come in with their bikes, and that'll be kind of cool to just see people coming up with their bikes. So I think on both sides I'm just gonna, well, this side I might do like a car sprout or two, but the other side I think I'm just going to, well no, this side I'm gonna have 2 tables. That's what I was gonna do. And then the other side I'll just do bikes. I really wish they had like electric bikes, because that would be cool, but unfortunately they only have regular bikes. Oh, these are $4,000. My goodness. Okay, well, why is a kid's bike $4,000? Or what, teen bike? Yeah, that makes no sense. But whatever. Now I'm gonna do some landscaping. I'm gonna make it look like it just got like planted or something, so this might work. I used to do this a lot, but then I kind of stopped because I got kind of tired of doing it all the time. But it's like this thing where you just, you know, like when those trees are not like fully developed yet, and so you just place like sticks next to them. That's what I'm doing right now. And then I'm gonna put a chain next to it to like connect it together, if you know what I mean. Kind of want to add some landscaping back here just so it looks more, I don't want to say lived in. That's not really the right word because you're not living on here, but just more lively. And I don't really want to make like anything custom right now, so I'm just gonna go with these planters. I'm gonna add a couple of trees. Now I'm just gonna I have placed some planters here. Yeah, and then I probably had set it wrong, but anyway. I'm just gonna place some like things that they could have grown or whatever. I don't know, like the community may have wanted to grow. I don't know, it's kind of weird. But I'm just doing it because I don't really know what else to put here, and I feel like there needs to be something here. So I'm just doing a little bit of, oops, that is not centered. I think I'll do some mushrooms here. I need to stop moving away from the mic. Anyway, I think I'm gonna do some mushrooms right here. What I like about these, there's different types of shapes. There's not just 1 or 2 different things or resizing, you know. And then now I'm gonna add some tables. I would either have like these type of chairs or this, just because they're like easy to like stack. So I'm trying to think from that perspective. Looking for a patio thing so that way I can, like, you know, when it's raining and stuff. There we go, there it is. And then I'm gonna close them. So some people actually don't know that you can close them. And so they're like, I don't want to use them because you can't close them. I'm like, just close them. I got you. But a lot of people don't know that you can close them. So for those that don't know, you can close these. I don't think I like that. It's fine. They don't really need any covering. This is gonna be open in like the summertime anyway. Or, well, I don't know. People can just have an umbrella. I don't know. Yeah, I think this looks pretty good. I think I'm just gonna add a couple lights if I can't. Okay, well, I'm just gonna put it on the outside of it. But yeah, I don't know why they add this fence. This is just... It just looks like a thin, weird wall. I don't know what they were doing. But let's see what this looks like at night. Wow. That's actually really pretty. I just have to change these decals and then that'll be that. So we are back now with the finished product. All the decals have been changed. A couple of them were just from like the free library that's in the game. But I did make the syrup one for chocolate, vanilla, and caramel. We got our bikes and our scooters here. We got some produce in the back or whatever, plants. I could have done herbs for all I know, but I don't really know who does herbs in their coffee. I mean, people do it for tea, but anyway. The door, I probably should have added a ledge here, but it's fine. Yep, these are the custom ones. For some reason, it's not loading all the way, but I have to change the name of that one in my decal in my inventory because I was afraid I was gonna get a warning again for a decal. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I forgot to change this one, but I don't know what you want to put on there. But just a screen for this thing right here. What's nice is that you can place it up, you know, up and down, and you can give it to people and they can actually give you money. And obviously, like on my account, I can't do it because I'll be giving myself money, which is kind of weird. But yeah, this is the blender. I added a microwave down here. You can't really see it. It's right there though. I have to fix it because it's sticking out right there. But yeah, there's a tea kettle, toaster. Yeah, it's really small area, but it's cute. I like it. This is what it looks like when you have someone in there. But yeah, it's like a little, it really reminds me of a charger or like a skateboard right here. But it's really cool. I like the way it looks. And I think I replicated it pretty good, not gonna lie. I could have just had this, but I think it looks so much better when you have a little landscaping and a little bit of whatever we got of this going on. And then you got, you know, this right here to connect the new trees. I don't know, I feel like it's just really cool and enjoyable to, I don't know, it's like, I feel like it's a really good like summer thing, but it's really all year round. You just gotta add some snow on the trees if you want. But yeah, thank you for tuning in today's video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!